All right, good people. I just wanted to do, I guess, a mini review on my brand new old country barbecue pit, handcrafted. This is the Pecos model that I got at Academy Sports. It was $3.99 without the cover. Just the machine itself was $3.99. Anyway, I am very happy with it. I am by no means an expert on these things. I did go ahead and install a couple of thermometers, which took me about 5 minutes just to drill a hole. Order those off Amazon. I have one or two criticisms for it. One is the pinwheel vent. You can see I've got a piece of aluminum foil sort of wedged in there to alleviate this problem. Ouch, it's pretty hot. Ouch, 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 shit, ouch, ouch. All right, so the pinwheel vent is really loose. You can see it doesn't exactly hold its position where you set it. So I had put that piece of aluminum foil in there to sort of stabilize that, which is, I mean, you know, it helps. I guess I feel like if I were doing this, I would have tightened that thing up just a little bit. The other issue that I have, probably the bigger issue, is the fitment on the firebox door is not that great. I don't know if you can see, but it doesn't exactly fit into the recess. So I feel like, and you can see the sort of the smoke there, I'm losing heat out the door. Okay. And same thing on actually the cook chamber door. It's the same sort of deal. It doesn't really fit down into, I don't know how well you can see that, but it's off. It's off to the right. So it doesn't seal up. I'm losing heat. And it's affecting my cook a little bit, I guess. So what I did is I got on Amazon, I ordered some Lava Lock high temp felt gasket material. And I'm going to put that on there, and that's probably going to fix me up. I've seen some guys on YouTube using the high temp RTV, you know, same sort of deal, just to kind of, not on this side, but more on this side, sort of fill that gap in, make things a little more airtight. I did go ahead and order a charcoal basket online. I think it was bbqmods.com, something along those lines. It was 80 bucks for this thing. That's the 12 by 12 by 6, which is perfect. And I've got a couple of big landscaping bricks in there. Yeah, you can see that right there. So shut it back and it doesn't exactly shut. Anyway, I got the big bricks in there to get the charcoal basket up off the bottom to get better airflow. And the bricks also act as thermal batteries to reduce those temperature swings. You're going to see when I open this thing, they're going to swing pretty hard. I'm at a lower temp than I would like, but that's okay. So I'm just going to pop this open and show you what I've done here. There's a plate that comes in the firebox. It sits in the bottom. I've actually moved that over into the cooking chamber and using that as a tuning plate. So there's a damper built in here. The fire comes in, and what I wanted to do, this side was getting way hotter than that side, like 50, 60 degrees. So I moved that over here. Now it forces the gases from the firebox to go a little further into the cooking chamber before they're allowed to rise. And now it's a little more, it's pretty dead even right now, actually. Let's see, we're at about 235 or so, 230. And yes, we're dead even. So I'm going to pop this open. The other thing I've done in here is I've got a couple more of those big landscaping bricks. And again, they're just thermal batteries. So when I open this up, the temperature is going to swing down. I'm going to close it. Those bricks are going to help to keep the heat inside the cooking chamber, so that maybe instead of let's say a 30-degree swing, maybe I only get a 15-degree swing, which doesn't sound like a lot, but apparently it is. So I'm just going to pop this open and show you what I got here. So I got some bad smoke there. That's where that gray's coming from. That's some spaghetti squash casserole and some Brussels sprouts. There's my big bricks that are absorbing heat, and put this back. So again, I am very happy, even with the door fitment issues, extraordinarily happy. I got this at Academy Sports. It was $3.99 for the base unit, and I got the cover there think it was $29.99 or something along those lines. And I've got a couple little, a couple little extras. I got the metal bucket, and I got the leather gloves. You're gonna want some gloves, because when you open that thing up, it's gonna burn all the hair off your arm. And if you've got long hair or a long beard, you're gonna lose a lot of that if you're not real careful. Just FYI. So anyway, that's my thoughts so far. We're on like day 3 with the thing, so that's all I got. Later.